Yes, all right. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and I always tell you that whenever you see the hair by clippers, don't get twisted. That is the name of my salon, and please, you can still follow it up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and uh, on other platforms. So this time around, we have been. I did this hairstyle previously, and I realized there's something that I didn't explain to you, and this time around in this video, I would like to explain to you, before you start doing this hairstyle. Yes, this is the Wonder Twists, and I told you that can be done in all hair type, though something that I forget to tell you, because last time in my previous video I showed you that for those ones with short hairlines, especially in front, it might be very hard for you to have this kind of hair. Yes, and if you try to force it, trust me, it won't last longer. So I advise that please, if you're trying to do this kind of hair, you just have to be having at least some hair in a front. So this time around, what I managed to do, I made sure that since it can blend well with natural hair, so this time around when it came to the straight hair, what I had to do, I could not just leave it like that, and I had to apply some kinkish. So the kinky is going to help me to create that natural look of the texture so that it can hold it very well. So I think you're trying to understand that. And the next step, and then the other step is what I didn't mention in the previous video was that this hairstyle sometimes it depends on someone's hairline. That those people with long foreheads and people with short foreheads. So I tried to this person, and trust me, it was a war. Yes, it was a war, but I realized something that I wanted to share with you, and this is how it is. That please, but first, don't make sure that you click on that red button, ring the bell, because that's what we're supposed to do, and we just have to keep on learning this. So I realized that the way like the forehead, when the forehead is short, it becomes very hard for you to separate these three lines, like the way I've been doing, like the way I've been doing, showing you how to separate the three lines, you understand? So I've been showing you how to separate them in the way that when you have a long forehead, it is always very easy for you, but when you have short forehead, it is very, very hard for you. So now this is the system that I use, the method that I have used to make sure that I achieve the look of the person with short forehead. So what I did, I tried to calculate the braids, because also it is very, very important, since these twists are very big. If you try to pack them, trust me, they're not going to look nice, and sometimes you're not supposed to overspace them. So if I say that I tried to count my lines, my boxes, and so it was like, what the method I had to use is to play it as a measuring, like where I'm going. You understand that now if I've used 2 from the start, and then the second one I'm going to use 3, and I would make sure that the fourth one I can use as this is the 3. Now they're supposed to be somehow 6, because here in front we have at least not to overspace them like these ones. But the only thing is, you just have to be careful when you're doing this hair type with someone someone with a short forehead, because trust me, it might be very tricky for you, because that person at the end might want to do a sideway power or a sideway line, and you find it very, very hard. So what I did, I tried to make sure that I do these two sides, this side I made sure that I put 4, and even the other one I made sure I put 4. So now in the middle, it's where you're supposed to count. I remember when I was plating the other person, I tried to make 3 3. You understand? To remove 3 3 from here, and it worked for me. But this one, I'm just going to be to try to count it very well, because I might get the 3 and becomes hard for me to maintain it, or to achieve my look. That's why I'm trying to make sure that I try to make a line before I do those things. You understand? So I think that when you're trying to do this kind of hair, when you have got somebody with short forehead, please try at least when you reach here in front, because in front it's where everyone is going to judge you whether if the style looked nice, even the client herself. So it's where you have to be very, very careful, and you mind about the look and how it's going to look. And then the finishing. The finishing is also another point, because sometimes we do it this way and it becomes hard for us. Maybe you have messed up with the finishing, like you have messed up with these lines, and now you're trying to do the finishing. So your client is going to ask you, where is the other look? You understand? The one that I showed you, and you can't get it anywhere. So that's why I would advise you guys that try to be careful with short forehead when you're doing this kind of hairstyle. And another thing, when you have short hair in front, it will be very hard for you to achieve this kind of hairstyle, or maybe it might not last not even a week. So you just have to be having at least some hair in front. So those ones who have been watching the Wonder Twist, I think at least you have got what I was trying to explain to you. And please keep loving Maurice the Crochet Master, keep loving Hair by Clippers, and just know I love you so much. Let's keep learning, and if you have any question that you would want to ask me, please you can go in my comment section right there, write something that you want me to answer you. I will be right here to answer you. Yeah, because I'm a bit free, so I think we can chat more. Yeah, I'm a bit free. Our country is still in the lockdown, so I'm a bit free, so we can chat more. So when I'm done with that, I just have to measure well, but I've seen my front she's not going to have a sideway. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make my finishing, and watch out this. I love you. I sign out.